welcome to another recap of Dancing with the Stars, all the time. Alright, so this week, guest judge was Paula Abdul. I had such high hopes for this, and I was so disappointed because apparently they kept Paula away from the drugs and alcohol, and she really wasn't that interesting. She was far too normal. Well, at least we have the unconventional dances to look forward to, right? Yeah, they were alright. Alright, so Kirsty and Max were up first, and they had a Charleston. And again, I had high hopes for this. But they went all cuckoo because I don't know what's going on with these two, but it doesn't seem like they're trying as hard as they did the first season that she was on. They had her popping out of a cake. The assisted cartwheel was kind of cool. Good entertainment, but not a lot of dancing there. 30 from the judges. That's pretty fair, I guess. In a side note, what is going on with Kirsty? I mean, she's fat again. Sorry to have to point that out, but it's true. Doesn't she sell diet products on like QVC? Isn't this like the horrific no-no for somebody who sells diet products to like get heavy again? I'm just saying, don't crucify me. If you guys know what's going on, is she sick? You know, let me know. Alright, Bristol and Mark, they had a rock and roll. They were going to dress her up as a rabbit because the name of the song that they were dancing to was At the Hop. Why, Mark? Why do you go for the kitschy stuff? The gorilla suit, that wasn't enough the first time around? Thank God they decided against it. It was actually better than I had originally expected. You know, it's better to try and do an easier routine well than a hard routine crappily. Take note, some celebrities coming up. Alright, so Sabrina and Louie. Oh, I'm sorry, they got a 32. They don't need to worry. She's got a huge fan base. Sabrina and Louie had a disco. Lots of lifts, lots of difficult moves. It really wasn't very smooth though, and the judges were all like, oh my god, that was so good. But it wasn't really, because they only got a 35.5. But it was a good try. Alright, Emmett and Cheryl, they had a bolero. I've seen bolero before in competition, and this dance that they did not exactly resemble what I'd seen, but she did have people helping her. She had a call-in backup. She had 4 professionals helping her. Maybe Emmett couldn't do the actual bolero, I don't know, but what she did choreograph with her helpers, they did a good job. It was pretty sexy. 36. Alright, now is the part of the show when all reason goes out the window. It's time for Gilles. Oh my god, everyone. Oh, PETA's there too. They had a Bollywood, and they called in an expert. And of course, the song that they did was Jai Ho. They always use that song when it's Bollywood. I actually thought this routine was pretty weak on Gilles' part. I thought PETA was pretty good. But the judges freaking ate it up. He had his 6 o'clock shadow going. You know, that's one more than 5. He could have popped a squat right there on the dance floor and took the stankiest dump ever, and they would have been like, 40! Not just 10, but 40. All of the judges give you 40. He got a 39.5, and I was like, what? Come on, this is just ridiculous now. He didn't even have his hands in the right positions. It was so pathetic. That's why I got disgusted. Alright, and then Melissa and Tony came out. And this girl, she is the most underscored girl on this show. She's the most underscored celebrity. She tries so hard. Her and Tony, they had a jitterbug this week. There was some insane tricks in there. For real. Some difficult stuff. One kind of went south, but he didn't drop her or anything. They kind of recovered from it. It was awesome. But the tricks that they pulled off were freaking amazing. And they only got a 37. It's just so sick. I can't believe how they handle Gilles with like kid gloves, and then Melissa, oh, 37, you blew that one trick. Alright. Sean and Derek up next. They had a mambo. I've only got one word to say about this. Perfection. But apparently the judges didn't hear me because they only gave her a 39.5. Now granted she is a gymnast. She's not a dancer though, and the dance moves that she was pulling off were pretty amazing. She got the same score as Gilles. How is that possible? I just don't get it. Alright, Apollo and Karina. Hip hop. These two really try as well. Karina had a little freak out. She says she slipped. I didn't even notice it at first. His mic pack came off. He just kept going. He was a trooper. It was a pretty respectable celebrity hip-hop. I thought it was really good for celebrities. And, you know, sometimes I think the judges get ideas put in their head. Like, if Karina didn't say anything, would they really have taken off as many points as they did? They only ended up with a 34.5. They better not be going home, Paula. Well, actually, no, Len was the one who gave them a 9, but everybody else gave 8.5. I thought that was quite harsh. Quite harsh. I thought they should be judging Apollo's dance, not Karina's. Kelly and Val closed the show with the ultimate weirdness. These two looked like no one else in the world existed for the entire show. They were just locked eyes on each other the whole show. Like they were in their own secret garden. Well, they had a contemporary, and she had a broken toe, so he was carrying her around everywhere. It was so adorable. But what is going on with these two? Are they an item? I want to know. I demand answers. They were great, though. There was one part of the routine where she was just not in sync with him. But other than that, these two weren't acting. This was for reals. Because she ain't that good an actress. This was pretty hot and heavy. So, congratulations, you two. 37.5. I would have thought it would have been a little bit higher, but they weren't acting. Alright. Also, if you got any info on that, let me know. And I don't want rumors, I want facts. Alright, tomorrow's the results show, and then it's, you know, the 8 to 9, it's because of the debate. But next week's going to be even more screwy because they're going to only have performance shows. There's no results show. I'm thinking because there's another debate. I don't know. But, yeah, everybody gets a free pass next week. So, I guess I'll see everyone tomorrow. Remember, if you got any info, share it. Till next time, much love.